The faunus is upon us. I'm sorry. Who would be a good partner with Blake in Blazblue cross tag battle? This is another popular one. I hear y'all loud and clear. And if you want to know who you should play in BBTAG, take a look at my BBTAG character select flowchart. Full link for the flowchart in a related video. How have you watched these shorts every day and not bought BBTAG special edition on sale on Steam right now? You only got 6 days left, buddy. This game is just $10. Where is Balake at? She can be a bit technical, but Blake Mastery is really dynamic and fun to watch. Blake Belladonna embodies elements of space control, mobility, and trickery. It's actually really hard for a lot of the cast to approach her when she's playing defensively. As soon as you get complacent though, she can cross you up with a variety of maneuvers, including her 5p assist call. Blake is a demanding last cannon, but she's worth the time if you're interested. She pairs well with characters who can match her range, take advantage of her left right potential, and provide some lockdown in the process so that she can freely maneuver. Here's 3 teams for Blake that achieve this criteria. We're gonna kick things off with 9. Giving Blake's practically instant cross-ups access to 9-6p assist has to be a war crime. You'll just suddenly be in a mix-up out of nowhere. 9-5p can provide a decent bit of block stun for some cross-up shenanigans, and 4p goes a long way as an anti-air with respectable vertical reach. When you reverse the roles on this team, it may arguably become dumber. You can combine Blake's 5p with 9's 5b to get a basically free sandwich, and you can string together 9 normals with a Blake 6p call to snatch them in for your instant overhead. There's nowhere on the screen that feels safe against this team, and yet they require you to constantly move. This team can feel impossible to hit, and yet they require you to attempt to interact. This extremely messed up team should be considered if you want a greedy balance of control and grime. You can watch this lesser known up and coming content creator named Theophany on Replay Theater for a visual guide. Let's cool off a bit with Yumi. Everything we just discussed with 9-6p applies here to Yumi 6p. What's different about Yumi 6p is that it freezes on hit. You can utilize this property to create some cheeky reset mix-up scenarios. Yumi 5p is the ideal lockdown assist you would want as Blake. Provides massive block stun and freedom to reposition with mix-ups of your choice so Blake can extract more value from her confirms. Even if she doesn't do the most damage initially, her next mix-up might be the one that kills your opponent with Yumi supporting. Yumi's 5b has a property that vacuums in on the second hit. This vacuum effect is so pronounced that if you do Yumi 5b plus Blake 5p, I believe Blake will cross up at every range. Cheat! If you need to cross up from a further range, just call Blake 6p and use Yumi's JC and you're good to go. You can't go wrong with this Blake Yumi team. The barrier of entry for Yumi is minimal, so I suggest this comp if you want a simple Blake team to pilot. Watch Eon Crescent on Replay Theater for a visual guide. We'll end this off with Marava. Marava also has extremely long-reaching strikes alongside high-low potential, so the synchronization feels really nice. Since Marava can be a very active and mobile character with his flight, his reach also goes far in ensuring that no matter what type of distance your sandwich situation creates, you can still extract a confirmable mix-up. If you're close enough, you should threaten active switching with your 2-6 specials. On hit, you'll have plenty of time to confirm your combo. On block, you'll be able to threaten additional mix-ups, whether it's solo or within a cross combo. Blake 6p can be used for instant overhead setups, similarly to what we covered with 9. This team will have a nice collection of all the dirt we've gone over so far. I think the Theophany VODs of Blake Marava honestly still hold up to this day, but to suggest an active player, watch Aaron Grimes on Replay Theater for a visual guide. Who should we find next?